Yo, what's up guys, my name is Steven and welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. Now today, we are going to hop into some Sparky Tornado gameplay and we're going to show you kind of a little glitch I just found out with MrSweg. His channel link will be in the description down below. And one more thing before we start, I am doing a giveaway, so be sure to click the gleam.io link in the description down below and it'll bring you to a page where you have to subscribe to me and Prestige to be entered into the giveaway. Good luck to everyone and let's hop into the video. And if you guys are a returning subscriber, you probably know that I did make 3 things you probably didn't know about Clash Royale video, I think 1 week ago, and in that video I basically explained another long-range Sparky glitch, and in that the Sparky's glow on its Tesla actually showed up on my tower even though it was at the back of his tower. So that's, you know, a pretty interesting glitch that was found in Clash Royale, but I don't really know if they're gonna patch it. It's just like a really tiny one, not really game breaking, but this one, it might make the tornado seem pretty underpowered because he's gonna pull my Sparky back with the tornado, hopefully trying to neutralize it, but nope, the Sparky is actually gonna snipe his tower from the river. So there we go, MrSweg is gonna drop the tornado right after my Sparky takes a blast, so it's gonna suck it back to the middle of the river, and look at that, the Sparky just took a blast on a tower from the middle of the fucking river. And one more thing guys, I forgot to mention, I am also doing a Q&A video, so be sure to post your questions in the comment section down below and I will try to answer as many in the next video. So look at that, the Sparky, he just took a shot from the bridge, which is pretty cool. You can actually do it with a tornado, and I think if your opponent actually pulls the Sparky back enough, it can actually exit the range of the tower and snipe the tower from your side. So basically how I think this works is the Sparky has to be locked onto the tower, and once the Sparky's actually locked onto the tower, it will have like an infinite range, because every time the Sparky shoots, it will actually reset its target, if you guys didn't know, because, you know, the blast is so strong, it'll actually push it back a little and it'll turn and reset. And I actually think that's how they balanced out the Sparky. You know, if it actually takes a shot on your tower, it will automatically have to retarget, and if you just drop goblins right there, it will also retarget for the tower, I guess. That's a quick little way you can actually defend against the Sparky. If you guys didn't know, if your tower already gets shot by the Sparky, you can just place some goblins like anywhere on the side and it'll still be distracted because the Sparky is going to reset its shot every time. So hopefully we can do this one more time. I'm just going to finish showing this replay and go into like a live attack with Sweg. Remember, his channel link will be in the link in the description down below, so be sure to sub to him if you haven't already. So we got the Sparky coming in once again. Hopefully the tornado pull does work this time. He's gonna let it take a shot and then drop the tornado right there. And look at that, Sparky's on the bridge and looks like it didn't take a shot. It actually moved to the side, and that's what I really meant about the Sparky resetting its charge. If it like tilts to the side a little bit, I think it'll actually mean that the Sparky just reset its charge right there. So I'm just gonna quickly end this battle. Hopefully he actually does and stops distracting my Mega Minion with that Hog Rider. But you know, this is a pretty cool glitch. If one of your friends has a Sparky and you have the tornado, you can just go ahead and try this out and create pretty cool, I guess, screenshot pictures with the Sparky and tornado, helping the Sparky snipe your tower or your opponent's tower from the river. So I actually got the idea from Nick and Knight, where he actually posted a video where he showed some pictures some guy sent him, where that guy's Sparky actually shot him while it was being pulled back by the tornado. So I think this actually might be patched in the future, because Sparky is way too overpowered. If you try to counter it with a tornado, it's gonna snipe your tower from the river. So that is kind of gonna be pretty unfair for all the tornado users out there, and I don't see the tornado used in ranked play. So I'm definitely thinking the tornado is gonna get a buff in the future, maybe like a duration buff or a damage buff, because 3 seconds and pulls like troops to the center, it doesn't really like provide a really significant use. So maybe they can like decrease the time to like 2.5 seconds and reduce the elixir cost to 2 seconds, because that way it can actually be used in part with the zap, because it's definitely not as strong as arrows right now, and it doesn't have the stun effect of the zap. It actually makes the Sparky more fucking overpowered than it already is right now. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. So we're gonna let the Sparky shoot, and then we're gonna pull it back with the tornado, and hopefully it takes a shot from the river. And look at that, the Sparky just took a shot from the river. And I think the real problem why this isn't working so well, I think we can actually pull the Sparky back a little bit more, and if we freeze the tower, it'll actually, I guess, make the Sparky do better, and it'll actually shoot the tower from my side of the arena. So he has the Ice Spear coming in. We're just going to quickly cycle and hopefully we can get back to the Sparky and Tornado. So he's going to be dropping some miners on my tower. I don't know if that's going to do that good, but here comes the other Sparky. I'm going to drop it right there, and I think he's giving me the thumbs up, so he probably has a Tornado already, and we got 3 spectators, so yeah, pretty popular in the clan right now. It's Cancer Clash. If you guys didn't know, feel free to join if you're above 3,000 trophies. So there we go. Here comes the Sparky Blast, and here comes the Tornado to pull it back, and I think he actually fucked up on this because he placed 2 tornadoes, which actually messed up the Sparky's lock on the tower, so actually like moved it to the side, and that's why Sparky, always resets so easily. When it moves to the side, it means it's resetting its charge, and that always happens when it takes a blast on the tower. So definitely it's kind of well balanced right now, especially with like the automatic reset for every blast. So here comes the Sparky once again. Hopefully we do it right this time, at least get a shot off at the river rather than just being pulled back and getting charge reset. So here comes Sparky number 2 taking a shot off of that, and now it's going to move towards the King Tower. Maybe we can actually pull it back from over here. So let's see. Here comes the Tornado, and looks like the Sparky will actually die before it takes a shot off. I think the Sparky could have actually took a shot off on the King Tower, but anyways, we are going to be hopping into another live replay. Hopefully Sweg accepts soon. So this time we are actually going to use the zap to reset, and then we're going to freeze the tower, giving him a better opportunity of dragging Sparky back with the Tornado spell. So I got a free spell ready, and I just have to cycle to my Sparky right now. So we got the Ice Wizard. We're just going to drop him at the river or to defend against those goblins, because we don't want those goblins doing some major work on his tower. Here we got the miner at my King's Tower, so I guess he could have done a number to my tower right there. But we got the Sparky ready, so we're going to drop it and make sure it's kind of centered towards the middle so it actually goes towards his tower and takes that first blast off, or gets zapped by the tower to shoot it from the river, I guess. But getting my free spell ready, hopefully he does zap soon. So there comes the zap, and here comes the free spell. He's going to drop the Tornado right about now, and look at that, the Sparky's taking a blast from the river, and I actually think it resets. Yeah, it actually resets because it took that one shot, and because it took that one shot, it obviously like pulls back a little, and that's gonna reset its charge like I said. So I'm gonna give him a well played, and hopefully we can cycle back soon. I'm just gonna keep cycling, chucking a fireball towards his tower. Let's see, drop the Ice Wizard right there, and we got the Sparky back. So I think we could just start off with the Sparky in front of my tower and then get the free spell ready, but maybe we're gonna drop it right there. I don't really know right now, so let's see. We can drop it right there once our free spell is ready, or we're just gonna drop it right in front of our tower. I'm gonna give him the thumbs up. Hopefully he knows what to do this time. Zap the Sparky, freeze the tower, and pull it back with the Tornado to just get a long shot off the Sparky. So this is gonna be a pretty cool effect we can see right here. Here comes Zap, here comes the free spell, and the Tornado pulling the Sparky back all that way. It looks like it actually shot the tower from the river. That was pretty cool to see, and luckily the Tornado didn't kill the Sparky, so that's what I really like about the Tornado. I mean, you should definitely get a buff because it's not that strong right now. It only costs like, I think 3 elites are to stun troops, or at least hold troops in one position for 2.5 or 3 seconds. So definitely not that overpowered right now, so yeah, it does need a buff in the future. I think we're actually going to try this out one more time in the future, probably in some other video, or 5 things you don't know about Clash Royale. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Be sure to smack a like down below if you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.